William Young, Yukon. Yo, people only hate you, man, when you possess something they don't. So you just gotta be smooth on them. Tell them something like, come on in, go ahead and picture the future. Picture me celebrating with some liquor and hookah. Come on in, to anybody who doubted and prayed on my downfall, but I wouldn't allow it. Come on in, to my teacher in first grade, who told my mother that I was destined to get fame. Come on in, shout out to my ex-wife. Maybe we'll work it out in the next life. They say that I'm real hood, but the truth is I only want them to feel good. The critics keep saying that my lyrics are too deep, so I hopped out the grave and landed on 2 feet. The industry's drugged up, what they selling is bad. More stars on X than the Confederate flag. My mother told me focus on winning and that's it, so I capture the moment like it's an Instagram pic. I'm a rebel in the flesh, I ain't settling for less. I ain't playing when I'm saying I am better than the rest. Gotta cherish every breath, cause nobody is promised tomorrow, so one day I'm gonna be meddling with death. I admit I'm a little rebellious, cause I like showing people they wrong when they say I'm a failure. I come alive so they can visualize I free them, and when I die they gon' put me in a mausoleum. Come on in, go ahead and picture the future. Picture me celebrating with some liquor and hookah. Come on in, to anybody who doubted and prayed on my downfall, but I wouldn't allow it. Come on in, to my teacher in first grade, who told my mother that I was destined to get fame. Come on in, shout out to my ex-wife. Maybe we'll work it out in the next life. I remember when I used to get picked on. I wonder where they at when they listen to this song. I wonder if they know when they was pushing for hatred. Somewhere in my mind I was pushing for greatness. Dedicate this to anybody who broke up with me. Maybe it's a reason you ain't blow up with me. We grow up quickly, oh with a tangle when we weave. Real niggas show up with me. I remember my mother giving me lunch every day, but she ain't see a baby getting jumped every day. Beauty is in the eye and the truth is ugly. Then maybe that's the reason why I grew up hungry. My brain is a product of nothing but deep thought. I was running game before Seattle Seahawks. I'm touring, baby, I'm never falling. I know we grew apart, but whenever you're calling, I'ma tell you, come on in, go ahead and picture the future. Picture me celebrating with some liquor and hookah. Come on in, to anybody who doubted and prayed on my downfall, but I wouldn't allow it. Come on, to my teacher in first grade, who told my mother that I was destined to get fame. Come on in, shout out to my ex-wife. Maybe we'll work it out in the next life. Come on. Good morning, hater. Good morning, doubter.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, man. Welcome to another episode of Help Hip Hop Radio. What up with y'all out there, listeners? You know what I'm saying? I hope you're having a great morning, getting up, starting your day. Today is December 16th. And do you know what today is? Today is the day after Eminem dropped his studio album. Round of applause for Eminem, y'all. Round of applause for Eminem. Now, bust the move, y'all. You know, it's been long awaited, long anticipated to hear the new Revival album. America, I gotta tell you something. Eminem, I gotta tell you. You have now set the standard in the music industry where people now acknowledge that everybody don't have a long time in this game. Am I correct, y'all? Everybody don't have a long time in this game. Now, Eminem, that's one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean? Definitely a trendsetter, definitely broke molds, man. I even love when he did the jump off the rap guard, you know what I'm saying? Showing that he's going to the next level of hip hop. But this new album right here, y'all, I don't know what to say. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? This album is a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different from the Eminem we're used to. Because the Eminem that we're used to usually brings something new to the table. In this album, he really hasn't brought too much of anything new to the game. Except for one of the new artists by the name of Fresher. Give Fresher a shout out. Give him a clap. Fresher Diggs. If y'all know who he is, Fresher Diggs is from Brooklyn, New York. Today is the Eminem discussion on this album, y'all, because this album was anticipated by a lot of people. So we're going to get into some more records, you know what I'm saying, that we're going to come back with the Eminem discussion, y'all.
somebody gonna claim God at the king fell detail. It could be what he well, couldn't be to the degree where he could see what he said. Believe hell, everything he wanted because retail even. Everybody tell him lyrically gel, locking this down footballs he sells. Genesis first verse, heaven and earth, second one's what I need to deliver this earth. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, lyrically, mentally, physically, with spiritual energy couldn't make you a god, but rather an enemy. You're backwards like Eminem, before like many me. He cut it out, Mike, put your ass dead. Better than the motherfucker coming in my head, something I said made you feel some type of way. Rich on me corn song, all I gotta play with him average, no added, so as I go ass, his ass is black as the ass that he ass kiss, masses and masses, his ass is has his fear for the Lord, but I ask that I smash this. Him and feminine, him and his women fringing and sinning and grinning, pretending, and then again I'm in the process of finishing, deleting music 100% of them. There go Shady, Jay-Z, Pac, and Big. Best MCs that do not exist in my esophagus, and this is not at this, but I'd rather go to school and get a scholarship than a rap wrong, get your math on, create a fat song, last long, and again get clapped and that's gone. I act calm when they pack prawns and they back mons at the show when you blow trap back door. Anybody can't be touched, so why you acting invincible? Spitting words fast, so you learn that you ain't heard that bust around. Did too, twist the bone, thugs mystical, JJ Fad, cheerful, listen dude, you are not the best, probably promote the better so you got success, but I'm not impressed, so stop the mess, you're just rambling with the doctriness. I'm beginning to think that's far, like you created the game and that's not. You don't mean it like that, well that's all. Let me find out you just a rap star. I'm beginning to think that's far, like you created the game and that's not. No, you don't mean it like that, well that's all. Let me find out you just a rap star.
I mean, son, you nice, but reality is, man, like, you wanna take it first? Other people's fault.
I'm thinking everybody who ain't fucking with it, talking about it better, yo, whatever, you can come and get it. I don't give a fuck about another nigga coming with a dick, get it to it, anybody sucker shit it.
Okay, y'all, we back. That was Popular Demand, Rap Fraud, Eminem remix. So as I was saying, y'all, in discussion, the Eminem top discussion, you know, he starts the album off, you know what I'm saying, with a record, you know what I'm saying, the two, you know what I'm saying, that similar sounds the same way as Eminem usually sound. But once you get into the third record, which is Chloroseptic with Fresher Diggs, you know, the mood start to change a little bit. You start to hear a little bit of different Eminem, but also the Eminem that we once heard before. And when I'm saying by that, not meaning to confuse you guys, is saying that Eminem usually have this unorthodox style that he comes with, you know, and kind of messes your head up. But by using Fresher, it was a new sound. So on the hook, it made it sound that way. But when he went into the verses, it still sound the same. You know what I'm saying? And this hip hop game, man, is about elevating, you know. Eminem has grown as a human being, has grown as a man, you know, with the revival, you know, is you know, basically, you know, just, you know, a rebuttal to his last jump off, which was the Relapse album, and he fixes himself up and he talks about that more on this album. He tends to have a joint on there called Bad Husband, where he's talking to Kim and he's telling Kim, you know, well, you know, it's a reconciling, well, you know what I mean, all right? You know, give me a round of applause for the people who know what I mean. There you go, make me look stupid on my show on Help Hip Hop Radio. But Bad Husband, you know, is basically talking about, you know, some of the things that they could have did right in a relationship. He talks about how she went to jail and how he had to hold Haley down and stuff like that. Not a bad record, fellas. Not a bad record. The record is actually okay. The thing is, it doesn't really move you like an Eminem album's supposed to move you. You know what I'm saying? Eminem got records, you know what I'm saying? He got joints. And hearing this album, man, is like hearing one of the new artists' mixtapes, man. And that's like really crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the reviews are from, you know, like Breakfast Club, Hot 97, and some of these other bigger networks, but I'm pretty sure they're on the same page with me with this one, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to go through the track list in a minute when we get back, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into this brand new record by Rated R. It's called Identity Theft.
Of identity theft. If it happens to you, take your enemy's breath. Catch him on without the bodyguards and Kevlar vest. Ain't no bulletproof glass when we're scar in the flesh. Don't be a victim of identity theft. If it happens to you, take your enemy's breath. Catch him on without the bodyguards and Kevlar vest. Ain't no bulletproof glass when we're scar in the flesh. They wanna strip your identity, use it as their own fraudulent saturated genre, hate the lane y'all taking serious, ain't ball breaking. I watch for them vultures, made a mockery of legends when they rob from the culture. Knees drop on the altar, I pray to the Lord. In this temple of hip-hop, I'm thanking the Lord, till I gotta do Satan's work. How are you getting paid for work? Someone else sees that ain't what you're worth. You ain't Sosa, 50 Cent wanks to you a chocha. Put your gangster card when I approach you and straight revoke ya. Strip you of your chain when I choke ya. You ain't Escobar, you ain't Hova. Don't be a victim of identity theft. If it happens to you, take your enemy's breath. Catch him alone without the bodyguards and Kevlar vest. Ain't no bulletproof glass when we're scar in the flesh. Don't be a victim of identity theft. If it happens to you, take your enemy's breath. Catch him alone without the bodyguards and Kevlar vest. Ain't no bulletproof glass when we're scar in the flesh. Of them real street dudes, never broke bread, time to face the Mill Street blues. Don't consume propaganda, I don't feel these crews. I ain't buying into nothing, fans are real confused. Don't be gullible, believe in hype. These cats are worth $500 million and they can't even fucking read or write. Asleep at night, the minds on the money, afraid they're gonna be exposed back to grimy and bummy. Haters finding it funny, I think it's well deserved. Time to take your rap back, make the future well preserved. Gone through hell till I'm preferred, and I don't got a fake jacks. If I'm paid stacks, making sure that I pay tax, avoiding going bankrupt, but the game corrupt. If you made a name in the streets, then they gon' take it up. For the fame and the weight that it holds, ringing bells from a cell, you can't wait for parole. Don't be a victim of identity theft. If it happens to you, take your enemy's breath. Catch him alone without the bodyguards and Kevlar vest. Ain't no bulletproof glass when we're scar in the flesh. Don't be a victim of identity theft. If it happens to you, take your enemy's breath. Catch him alone without the bodyguards and Kevlar vest. Ain't no bulletproof glass when we're scar in the flesh.
That's your boy Rated R. Rated R. You know what I'm saying? Rated R, man. Shout out to Rated R, man. One of the dope MCs. Let me give him another round of applause, man. Rated R, man. One of these MCs out there that you can really depend on for giving you good substance and content. Won't switch the game up on you. Again, Help Hip Hop Radio. What up, y'all? We're here with the Eminem revival discussion. This album, man, is not the Slim Shady that we was looking for. If y'all looking for Slim Shady and you thought that he was going to give you that ill lyricism on here, he didn't, man. You know, he didn't. He kind of did a lot of other stuff that y'all probably know that, you know what I'm saying, he usually known for doing. He did hit us with a little bit of he hit us with a little bit of the trap music. He hit us with a little bit of the drill music. Just showed us that, you know, he know how to stay up with the signs of the time. But as far as, you know, preserving hip hop, this album did not do that. He did not preserve hip hop on this album. You know what I'm saying? And it's an unfortunate situation because I feel like Eminem was one of those people that could do it. So real quick, I just want to go through some of the records on the track list. You know, you have Walk on Water featuring Beyonce. You got Believe. You got Chloroseptic featuring Fresher Diggs. You got Untouchable. You got River featuring Ed Sheeran. You got Remind Me. It's an intro. You have Remind Me. Then you have Revival, the interlude. You have Like Home featuring Alicia Keys. Bad Husband featuring Ambassadors. Tragic Endings featuring Skylar Grey. Framed. Nowhere Else featuring Kalani. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be all the way 100. Once I got to the Kalani joint, I had to turn it off. I had to turn it off because after you get through so many records in the album and it didn't hit you yet, even if the last 3 or 4 records going to be hot, it ain't my money's worth, man. It ain't even my time's worth. You know what I'm saying? I did take the time out to listen to the album because I am an Eminem fan. I just felt like Eminem did not deliver on this one right here, y'all. The Revival was more of a personal album. It's for him to actually, you know, come clean with himself. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all out there and y'all listening, y'all, you know what I mean? Take your good